Well, hello my fellow tankers, and welcome to my channel. I am Tsunami Blitz, and today I want to give you a quick look at this new event that's in World of Tanks right now. It is a crap event. This tank is nothing special. It has reactive armor, which only activates when you get below half your HP, and to be honest, it really doesn't do much when it is active. I find it, as soon as I got the tank, I didn't want to play it, not even to grind the rest of the event. I found myself using other tanks. The speed on the Titan is just atrocious. Usually when you get this much armor, usually you have either a bigger gun, a derpy gun usually, or you have a higher alpha gun with higher dispersion, bigger aim time. Like, I would have preferred that. Like, this tank in the new event, the Titan, is just, I don't understand what Wargaming was thinking with this tank. Compared to Annihilator, compared to Smasher, and all the other Halloween tanks, it just doesn't add up. And I do understand players have been saying it's great to have tanks that aren't, broken. But come on, this tank is not even really usable in the game at this moment, especially in the current meta where you have all these fast tanks, auto loaders, who can just rip you apart so quickly, and it just makes the tank very unplayable in the current meta, and it makes me wonder why they even decided to create this tank. Yes, it has armor on the sides, it gets bounces, it can block HE and heat a good portion of the time. But for those players who use an APCR, AP with high penetration, it doesn't even really need that higher penetration. It still chews through these very obvious weak points in the tank. And I don't even agree with the way Wargaming approached how to obtain the tank in the event. I don't agree with forcing players to have to spend $10 as well as use 1,000 gold just to finish the event. Like, I would have preferred a longer leveled event with more, obviously more levels, and just make it harder to get to that level that has the tank. That would have been better, because then it would have been free. Every player would have had a chance to get the tank. It would have been hard to get, but still, you still could have made money off people who wanted to jump the levels. I don't understand. It's just a money grab for a tank that is just not worth even the $10 to $13 to get this event. It's not worth it. There are better tanks that have come into store for under that in Tier 7. It's not even a free tank. Now, the other stuff they offer in the event is good. It's good stuff. But you still have to pay to get that stuff. And for those free-to-play players, they only get up to a certain level, and the rest of the event is dead to them. So, just a little forewarning on the event. It's not worth the grind, in my opinion. I got it because I was very eager for this event. I wanted this event to be good, and I want this tank to be good. It clearly isn't. To some players it might be. It's kind of like it has the speed of like an AT tank, but not as slow, but it's pretty slow. It feels like you're that slow. Don't get me wrong, the Titan HN is a great side scraper. Just getting into that position is very tricky because the tank is so slow. If you are grinding the event now, it can be doable very quickly, obviously, to get the tank. You will obviously get the tier 5 Titan MK1, which is, from what I hear, solid tier 5. So you'll get that for free in the lower levels. But once you hit level 10 or 15, depending on the activator you chose, you will have to spend money. And then you'll have to spend 1,000 gold. So it's all pay to win at this point, just to kind of get things activated. But at least to get the tank, it's pay to get it, and it just makes the event pointless, stupid. So that's my take on the event at this moment. So if you wonder why I haven't been posting, I'm in the process of moving. So stay tuned for more videos. I'll post one again.